Hi, my name is Melody Thomas, and I am a brand and Facebook ad strategist for women entrepreneurs who want to up-level their online brand and grow their business using Facebook ads. And today I'm going to show you how to install the new Facebook ad pixel that you must use. January 2007, they will completely discontinue the old Facebook ad pixel. So if you already have a Facebook ad account set up and you are using the pixel, the old conversion pixel, then you have until January 2017, so less than 6 months from now, to continue using it. And after, I believe, after September, I want to say September 15th. I haven't did a double check on the date yet, but after September 15th, Facebook will not offer support on the old conversion pixel. They will now offer support on the new conversion pixel. And today I'm going to show you how to install the new conversion pixel on lead pages. Okay, so you definitely want to take notes, and of course you have this video that you want to pause and look over and over again as many times as you need to. So going forward, I'm going to do a screen share so that you can follow along. Let's see. So I'm going to screen share. So this is actually a Lead Pages account that I just set up for one of my clients named Shauna Murray Brown. And we just started running her ads about 2 days ago, and I'm still working on the conversion rate. So that is why you see that she's had these number of visits and these number of opt-ins, but the conversion rate is pretty decent, not what I want it to be, but it is getting there. So, and this is her ads manager that I am managing for her. So if we go to, click here, okay, click on ads manager and then pixels, you'll see that this is the pixel traffic that Facebook is keeping track of. So what you have here is the page view. The names of them are page view, lead, and complete registration. So the page view is basically the main conversion pixel that Facebook uses. So if you were to, let's say you were starting a new ads manager account, let's say that you are starting a new business and you just started your Facebook page and you have already gotten, I believe it's over 50 to 100 likes, and you want to start running Facebook ads. I believe that you need to have between 50 to 100 likes in order to do that. And once you do, you would not be able to use the old conversion tracking pixel, so you would have to learn how to use the new one. So what you would need is to go to the ads manager and then pixel, which is where we are right now. And then and you would have to create pixel. Now, once you do that, you will be prompted to name the pixel, which is what we have already done. So I can't show you how to create a new pixel because for this particular ads manager account, one has already been created. So what I am going to show you is where to place your pixels and how to install them whenever you are tracking conversions. So now that we have created a pixel for Shauna's account, what we need to do now is we want to view the pixel code. So this is considered the page view pixel. And I am going to copy this, and I actually want to open a text, let's see, text editor online so you can see. That may be a little bit too small. Okay, great. So I'm going to title this Facebook ad pixel. And I copied Shauna's Facebook ad pixel. I'm going to paste it here. And I'm pasting it here so that you're able to see it. So going back to, let's see. Okay, going back to her ads manager. Close some of these tabs. Okay, going back to her ads manager, I mentioned that pixel is considered the main pixel. So that is the one that'll be generated as soon as you select to create a new one. And this is what I copied here. So this is the pixel here. I'm going to highlight it so you can see it. And you would copy and paste this pixel header of your website and as well on actual pages, like lead pages that you are running. So what I can do is, I know I said I was going to show you how to do it on lead pages, but I do want to give you a better example on how you can copy them and paste them into your website. Track visitors that go to any page on your website. So what you need to do is, I've logged into my own WordPress account. This is not Shauna's, but this is my own. I've logged into my own WordPress account for my own website because I actually installed a new pixel already. And what you want to do is you would need to, and just as a side note, I use WordPress. I only use WordPress, so I cannot give any instructions on how to do it if you had Wix or Squarespace or any other content management system or platform that you're using. I'm only showing you how to do it for WordPress. So what you need to do is you need to go to plugins, and the plugin that you need to install is header and footer. Shucks. Okay, header and footer. This is the one that you need to install. Now, I already have it installed, so I'm going to go to settings and header and footer, which is where I make my changes. And for the page view pixel, which is this right here, you want to copy and paste it inside of the head section. So once you download this plugin, if you are using WordPress, this is where you would paste the pixel code so that you can track visitors to your website and that you can retarget them over and over again. And you would click save. So being that I've already done that, you know, I just want to show you this is where you would put it. Now, if you are, let's say that, you know, you have lead pages, which is what I'm going to show you as the example. You have lead pages and you want to manage the traffic through lead pages. So what you need to do is, I'm going to open this in a new tab. You want to, for your opt-in, so now I'm going to show you how to install the page view pixel for Shauna Murray Brown's opt-in page. So she is a life coach, and she focuses on holistic healing and meditation. And this is actually a free guide that gives you steps on how to do breathing meditation. And this is actually the opt-in page. So if someone was to see any Facebook ads, this will be, and if they click on the ad, this is the page that they will see. So what you need to do is you want to go to lead page options, tracking codes, and you want to paste your code here. And this is the code that I copied from the ads manager, and I pasted on the actual opt-in page. Now, I'm going to close it out since I've already done that. Now, in order to track the conversions, this is what you need to do. So Facebook, instead of having the old conversion tracking pixel, made you create a different conversion tracking, well, a different pixel for each opt-in or for each one that you want to track. I'm hope that isn't too confusing. So let's say I had 4 or 5 different opt-ins that I wanted to run. I would need to create a different conversion tracking pixel for each one if it is targeting a different audience. So for example, let's say I had one that focused on brand strategy and I wanted to only have a conversion tracking pixel that focused on brand strategy. I would create one specifically for that, and so that I can retarget ads based on brand strategy. And if I had an opt-in just for Facebook ad strategy, I would create a new pixel for Facebook ad strategy and run ads and retarget ads based on that. That was what the old conversion tracking pixel did. Now the new pixel does not makes it much easier for you. So what you want to do is okay, so I've already created a complete registration name. So what you want to do is, let's see. Okay, so once you've created your new pixel, you need to go to create conversion, and you want to click on track conversions with standard events. And Facebook has created 9 standard events to choose from. So you have view content, which is the main conversion pixel. You have search, add to cart, add to wish list, initiate checkout, add payment info, purchase, lead, and complete registration. So if you have a free opt-in, which is the example that I had showed you, if you have a free opt-in and you want to track the conversions for that particular free opt-in, what you want to do is you want to choose the complete registration event. And that's what Facebook is calling it, an event. So this is actually the code that you need to use. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to walk you step by step on how to install that. So I am going to pull up, I'm going to just actually click view page. So again, this would be the opt-in page that I showed you. And remember that I pasted the page view pixel code on this page because this is actually one of the main pages on Shauna Murray Brown's website. So the thank you page is, I'm going to open this one. And the thank you page is considered as the page that you see as soon as you opt in or as soon as you choose to sign up for whatever the thing that you signed up for. So in this particular case, once you enter in your name and your email address and click free access, this will be the page that you see. It prompts the very next thing, the very next call to action would be to apply for a free discovery call to work with her. So once someone has done that, once someone sees this page, they have what is considered as completed the registration process to Facebook. So that means that we would have to use the event that corresponds with that. So what you need to do is open up lead pages, of course, and this is for the thank you page as soon as they opt in, and then go to lead page options, tracking codes. And it looks the same, but it's not. So I'm actually going to copy this. And let's see, this is for the page views, main pixel. And now I'm going to the divider here. Facebook ad pixel for complete registration. goes on thank you page of free opt-in. And I'm going to paste the code here. So what I want you to pay attention to is this. When I highlighted, and I'm actually going to see if I can change the color of it. Okay, awesome. Change the, let me see if I can highlight it. It's going to let me highlight it. Okay, great. So that is, again, the page view pixel. And right here, I'm going to highlight this. Oh, shucks. It must be easier. Okay, great. So you notice how in order to copy and paste the complete registration event code, you would need to open up create conversion, track events, and then click see all, and then it opens all 9 of the events. And then you want to highlight this. You want to highlight that. And all I did was I took the page view pixel code, I put my cursor in front of script. So if you can see my cursor is blinking, and I hit return, and I literally paste the complete registration event code in front of script, and that is it. That is all I did. So I'm actually going to undo that because I've done so here. So I'm actually I'm gonna make this a different color to make it easier. Let's see. Okay, it's not that much different. Okay. All right. So so again, the yellow, what is highlighted in yellow is the main page view, and what is highlighted in green is what would be considered as the complete registration pixel code, and that will go on the thank you page. So since I already have it on the thank you page, I'm gonna, I didn't make any changes to it, so I'm just gonna close it. And then once you do that, you need to open. Once you do that, you will need to open the page that you copied and pasted that particular event code, so that Facebook can pick it up, so to speak, so that they can see that the pixel code is active. And once they know that it's active, then it'll have a status that says active. If it is not active, or if they cannot pick up the pixel code, it'll say. And once you've done that, you will be able to run Facebook ads and track those pixels, and you can also run retargeting ads as well. Okay, so I hope this tutorial helps. I'm going to put let's see. Okay, I hope that helps. And if you have any questions, or if you want your Facebook ad campaign, if you have been trying to run Facebook ads and it gives you a complete headache, which I know that they can, go to melodydcthomas.com. That is MELODYCTHOMAS.com, and apply to work with me. Okay, so I hope you have a good day, and I hope that this quick tutorial was very helpful. And feel free to reach out for me if you want any assistance. Great, thank you.